Good morning. Bright and early, ready for a long 10-mile run today. Next week is our half marathon, and got to be ready. Do little things to kind of pump yourself up. Have everything laid out for myself last night, and in honor of Shay and everybody basically that we watch on YouTube. I have my Tough Mudder 2013 finisher from Philadelphia, Tough Mudder last year. I'm going to wear on my run today.
And this is what we have to deal with. Rain, 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 and it's only going to get worse today. So we're headed off to the trail that we were at probably about 4 or 5 days ago, where we kind of had a little bit of a rough run. But we're going back there, and we're going to go 5 miles down and 5 miles back for a grand total of 10 miles. I know it sounds a little extreme. I know that, a lot of people, this is the kind of thing that they like train for. It's 10 miles is a long way, but we have 13.1 miles to run next weekend, next Sunday. So we really technically would be right on track for training for this. So I've only gone 10 miles twice in my life. That's one on my own, and second time was during the Tough Mudder last year. And same thing with you. I think you've went 10 miles during the Tough Mudder. So, it's gonna be tough, but we're welcoming the challenge, man. I'm excited. We carb loaded last night with big lasagna dinner. We had bagels this morning, some 5-Hour Energy, and we even took some ibuprofen. So we have taken every precaution for this big run. I'm excited, and let's go get wet. Woo! We're halfway. Yeah, we made it halfway. We're 5 miles in, and if any of you are from the East Coast area and you know where it's raining, I don't want to have this out too long, but we basically ran from Princeton near Quaker Bridge Mall, and we ran all the way to Trenton. And I think over there is Kathmandu, or Kathmandon't, as a lot of the people around here call it. Or Row now. So we're halfway in. It's raining real hard. It's cold. But we're out here making it happen. How do you feel?
Cold.
It's cold.
It's really cold. Running, I felt fine, but it's really cold when you're not moving.
Yeah, when we're not moving, it does get pretty cold. So, our legs are holding up. My legs actually feel the strongest that they've been. But the only thing was, right at the 5 mile mark, my legs started getting tired. And now we got to go back.
But we just fueled up.
We just fueled up. We had a Cliff Bar, and we got chased by a goose, and we lost one of the Cliff Bars. And then, we're going to hydrate up and then head back. Whew, this is halfway to 10. See you at the end.
Bye, y'all.
Oh, good, it's in there. We finished! Man, we got 10 miles down. I would have turned the phone on when we finished, and we had this adrenaline rush at the end of the 10. We just sprinted our way up this big bridge. There's a bridge that right at the end of it where you kind of have to go up to hills, kind of ramps and stuff, and we went all the way to the top. We ended up running 10.2 miles at the end of it all, and I am so tired, but it feels so good to get that done. That was my longest run other than the Tough Mudder and one other run. I mean, it was so cold, and this is what we had to run in the entire time. Wind and rain, and it sucked. It's cold because all I have on is shorts and long socks, and I just had my t-shirt. But we finished. Slow and sure, we finished. We did get about a 10:55 pace. The whole time though, which I know. Some avid runners, I know that may not be anything to write home about, but for us, to consistently hold that pace is definitely a feat for us. And we really didn't stop. We stopped at 3 miles just to stretch. After that's pretty much our warm up. After we did a 5K, we just stretched it out real quick, just for 4 minutes. Went to 5. And then once we stretched at 5, we actually didn't even rest that much at 5 because it was so cold and windy.
No, we stopped real quick because my back started just feeling really sore, so I just wanted to let loose. And and plus we got chased by a goose again.
Yeah, we got chased by geese.
But turns out it was a mama goose. That's why.
Yeah.
She was protecting.
It was a
her
mama
baby.
goose that we ran by, and we ran by her going down, and then we also had to run by her coming back. And there was like this little chick. It was like a teenager chick. Little teenager goose or whatever, and we weren't even threatening. We were just like running by minding our business, and she would just go like,
She'd flock after us.
yeah. And so I picked up a stick.
screamed.
I even had like my I had my water bottle, and I was like trying to squirt it so that it wouldn't like come near us. I mean, you could see though, every time we passed that goose, we ran faster. That's for hella sure.
And then there were more geese later, but they didn't have babies, so they didn't care. Dave even got this huge stick, but they didn't care. They were just like, oh, we'll move for you.
Yeah. So,
Oh my God.
hey man, they made us run faster.
Whatever.
But anyway, when we got at the end, when we got to the end, my quads were so sore. I felt like I had to really like stretch them out. So I lifted up my heels, you know, to grab it to stretch out my quad. And immediately once I lifted it, my whole hamstring just like balled up, and it felt like a donkey just kicked me right in the hamstring. It hurt so bad. I was like, ah!
Cried.
And I had to like stretch it out. But man, what an experience to run in something like this, and to finish it at a good pace. It's definitely something to be proud of. So pretty much today, exactly 1 week until our half marathon. So to put it in perspective, we ran 10 miles today. We would have to run another 5K in order to finish the full marathon. And with one more week of training and eating right, I think we can do it.
Oh, yeah.
I know we can do it. So anyway, we're gonna go rest up, shower up, have some soup,
And do homework.
and do homework. Not me, I graduated. Anyway,
76 days for me.
76 more days until graduation. There's countdowns for everything. Anyway, keep your eye on the prize, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Love you. Bye.